Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys, peep game. All right, man, check this out. Shout out to Queen Carissa, Carissa Shields making history. She just collecting them belts, the tax man try to get them taxes. You know what I'm saying? For real. At the end of the day, I like Carissa Shields, interviewed her quite a few times, and I will continue to support Carissa Shields, Queen Carissa. And I do like the fact that she claps back. Now, she responded to basically comments that was made by Steve Kim. Basically, in case you guys don't know, I'll give you an update. Carissa Shields and Steve Kim apparently exchanged words over social media. Steve Kim says some very questionable things that would be deemed possibly racist stuff about, oh, you're going to go get your posse and all that kind of shit. And basically, Carissa Shields yesterday in an interview basically called Steve Kim a bum. So at the end of the day, I know I done met Steve Kim and I done talked to Steve Kim behind the scenes quite a few times. My vibe on Steve Kim is a funny style type of dude, but you can't hold a solid conversation with him. But at the end of the day, it's one of them situations where you just keep it moving. But yeah, Steve Kim, what can I say? He got put in his place by Carissa Shields. So I thought it was very funny, that she called them a bum and shit. Because, like I said before, Steve Kim been doing this for a while. Steve Kim just said a lot of questionable stuff, that had you like raising your eyebrow, you know. And at the end of the day, I didn't briefly spoke to him about some of the stuff he didn't said. He gave me an explanation. I didn't buy it, but at the end of the day, you just go in there, you keep it moving, and then you just leave it at that. You know, uh, people got to understand certain people have a certain outlook on people that come from a different environment versus where they come from. And people, the biggest problem when it comes to us, and particularly black people, black boxers, us as a whole, people, the biggest problem with outsiders, and what I mean by outsiders, I mean non blacks, is presumption. They presume a little too much instead of just acting. And then sometimes they go beyond the call of duty when they do come across you to basically call themselves trying to fit in. Sometimes you wonder if they're trying to make themselves more comfortable or make you more comfortable. That's why I don't sometimes respond in the way that some people think I should respond, especially when you get some non-black that try to walk up to you speaking slang to you like that's supposed to impress you. But the thing is that shit doesn't impress me. You can speak what you would call the King's English. I understand perfectly. Because sometimes when I hear somebody talk to me like that, it kind of, to a certain degree, can come across as an insult because they think, oh, well, that's the only type of language they talk they understand. It's not really language, even though, like, 10 years ago, they tried to say it was a different language, and it isn't. It's just slang. Just change your words around and make yourself sound cool. And a lot of times when these people try to call themselves taking a cool pill, actually it doesn't work. So, in closing, I just want to say shout out to Queen Carissa Shields. Keep doing your thing. You know what I'm saying? We gonna support you. This your boy Town Biz. I'm out.